haven't gotten a chance to do that in like 2 weeks. You feel me? So it was like I had to do it here this evening. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the season and it's season's greetings when I hit the little air horn.
'Tis the season to
Yes.
be lit.
Yes.
La 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 la.
We got lit Keeks in the building.
'Tis the season to bring your alcohol. La 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 la. La 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 la.
It has been broughteth. It has been brought forth. Yo, I had a beer at like 7:30 this morning. Then I took a couple shots of tequila around 10. And then I had another 2 beers. I went and got some Blue Moons, and then I don't know what I'm drinking right now. This is a
Blue Moon. You somebody uncle for real drinking.
Oh yeah, for sure. What Keeks? I be drinking Blue Moons. I be drinking Mickey's. I be drinking 211s. What?
If you drink Mickey's, you. If you drink Mickey's, you beat everybody.
Listen,
that's a stereotype out here.
I be having the little jokes under the little can too, under the little cap. I be like, "What you think this one is? What you think this one's like?" But what's happening?
He drinking Douce.
Oh, the Douce. The Douce.
Douce. Go straight to the.
Well, that's what she said. Oh, well, damn. That is what she said. But what's happening to everybody that's popping through, sliding through the chat, sliding through, you know what I'm saying, to tap in with it, you know what I'm saying? We are here, of course, after AEW All Out. I go by the name, Oh My God, Graham. I'm just here. Keeks really run the show. She run all the shit, you know what I'm saying? She been doing her thing, all elite with Keeks. You feel me? But we here to discuss AEW All Out. Keeks, how are you? You good?
Shout out to everybody. It's Labor Day weekend. I'm on one.
Yes.
No future, pun intended.
Sean already know what's up. Salute. What can say? Keeks your eyes look like beauties right now. Hey, she's turned.
I'm turned right now. I had a good weekend.
Had a beer. What? Couple shots. What? Few more beers. What? Couple more shots. What? We're not doing that though.
Please don't.
One, what chance are old as shit and they're trash? 2, we don't do what chance in AEW, right?
They be trying, but they get cussed out by the stars, so
they be like, yo, stay in your lane.
They be like, don't start that shit.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Like, they sold out. They sold out in Chicago, what, 3 times this week? They did Dynamite, they did Rampage, and then they did All Out.
Tony Khan, no more All Out in Chicago. There's no more. That's it. Yeah, they had too many. Like, they've been spoiled. Forbidden Door and All Out, no more.
Keek said you got to come to Dallas.
Yes. No more Chicago. It's not fair.
They do be getting a lot of shows.
Do you know he must know somebody out there or something?
Well, that's where he grew up, right? That's where he said he Champaign, Illinois. I think that's like college town. That's like
we gonna be in Chicago, so I'll be out there a little bit. All right.
Oh, sneaky link.
It would have seemed like to me like somebody out there.
Tony Khan with a sneaky link is crazy.
Hey, I'll be out there. Hold on. I'll be out there again. Yeah.
Yeah, we finna pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Send a text. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Let me know when you outside.
You up? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna send you an Uber.
Hey, I'm about to call. They about to get you.
You go send what's little brother name? Brock Anderson? Yeah, hey, go pick her up. You send him to the store.
You gonna say QT Marshall, hey, go handle that for me.
Go handle that. QT, my right hand man.
QT, go over there.
Got a job for you.
QT, come here. I promise you, if you do this for me, I swear I'll put you over. I swear. Just do this one time for me.
Bobby Fish want to be used right. Bobby Fish, you could be the chauffeur, my guy.
Bobby, come here.
Right.
Come on. You're
Bobby.
walking too slow. I got something for you, though.
Keith said TK got a thing in the shot.
Something. It gotta be something. Like, ain't no way. Let's go to Chicago. It's the wrestling city. No, it ain't. Well, it is kind of, but not really. But okay.
Yeah, they do. They do good business in Chicago. They do really good business in Chicago. So I can't hate on that. I can't be mad. Let's kick it off. Let's get right into it because there's a lot of that happened on this show. It was like forever. Yo, I'm looking at my watch like, what? Keeks text me like, Graham, they still got 3 matches. I'm like, what? Like, damn, like for real? I was thinking it was just going straight to the main event. But let's start at the beginning. 0 hour. Did you catch the pre-show?
Yes, I did. I catch the pre-show. Of course, I looked at that. The pre-show was pretty good too.
It was. Tony said he was going to put a lot of stock into the buy-in or 0 hour this time, you know what I'm saying, to give people some really good wrestling for free and in hopes that they would go ahead and purchase the pay-per-view. We'll see what the rates are like when they come back, but I think they have really good matches here.
It was a lot of shit going on today. It was great. The pre-show was great.
They did this match for the 3rd time in like 2 weeks.
You have to build that title to make it.
The titles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially if they're going to be sticking around for a while.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's at least into Triple Mania is what, in October?
Yep.
So
yes.
They gotta give them some wins and create some stock into that. I thought this match was dope. I thought they did like this assisted Canadian destroyer where Sammy tossed Tay over and that was hard.
She did that when they was in Mexico too. She did it on Sexy Star, the new Sexy Star, not the old one, y'all.
Not the old. Keep saying, don't
did
get it
on Sexy Star. And Ruby also took like kind of a I don't want to say botch, but she took a bump real bad. I don't know if she hurt for real or not, but I don't know. I was looking at the timeline. It looked like that she may be. I'm not sure. Oh man. Yeah, but she did take a bad hit during that match. So
is that the spot where Sammy had her hanging over and kicked her and she kind of like I don't know if she got enough rotation on her.
Yeah, she landed wrong.
Oh man.
She landed a little weird. So I'm not.
I hope she's all right.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I hope she's all right. What's up with this man's face paint? He just doing anything now?
It looked like Wu-Tang. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
I seen you on the timeline yesterday. You said it's Santana's single.
I was just trying to ask for Bible study. Bible study reasons if he needs to. Santana, are you single and you need to go to Bible study? I'm holding Bible study sessions. So I'm just asking.
Ruby broke her nose. Okay. So.
Oh, she did. Okay. She broke her nose. I know she landed weird. Like she landed bad.
Okay. Aja Kong's face paint. There we go. Salute. Okay. Salute, man. Salute, MGC. Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it, when I look at it, you're absolutely right. Is she okay? Is she okay? Like, I'm just making it like, why are we doing this? But anyway,
we don't.
Yeah, you were like, salute to Aja Kong.
Or he just wanted to. Maybe he just wanted to.
Maybe he just wanted to.
But if he knows something we don't, then we need to know what's going on with Kong, because,
Yeah. You know what? My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't got a picture for this, but Hook beat Angelo Parker because why the fuck would Angelo Parker beat Hook?
That's facts.
Action Bronson got involved though. I know that.
Mm-hmm. When I look down and I look over and I saw it, I'm like, oh, okay,
Just what we doing,
okay.
huh?
Shout out to Hook though.
Shout
He
out to
came
Hook.
and Brunson came out like he was somebody's uncle or something. Like, hold on now.
the way
Get off my
the
neck.
way the way he just separated the guardrail and was like, nah, not on my watch. I was like, all right, buddy.
Right, get off my nephew. Turn him loose.
Turn him loose. Nah, he did his thing though.
I said, turn him loose.
I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it at all. You know, so I wonder if this is gonna lead to Action Bronson doing more stuff with Hook.
It's crazy because he did say he don't mind being on AEW, and Lord and behold, he's there. So
Why not?
he'll make a good coach. Somebody said on the timeline that they thought it was Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yo, y'all need to chill.
I gotta chill. So Bam Bam Bigelow. I thought that was Bigelow.
Action going to do a lariat. Someone said they thought Action Bronson was Bray Wyatt. I wouldn't put it past y'all to think that because that's actually pretty funny though. So I'm not.
Why y'all stereotyping all bald white tattoo guys? They all don't look the same to y'all, do they?
Right. I hope not.
All look the same to y'all.
I hope y'all can differentiate between the two. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can. Anyways, Pac had a match.
Mm-hmm.
Pac had a match against a returning Kip Sabian. Where has he been? He's been injured for like a year.
He's been injured more than he ain't wrestled since 2020. He's been injured for a while.
My man's has been on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, bro, like it's been a minute since we seen you. But if you've been paying attention, he's been in the crowd. He's been, pretty much at every show. He just got that box over his head and he's doing his thing. But he came back finally, confronted Pac. He got his little title match for the All Atlantic title. And I thought it was a good match. I thought he looked good in the return. What'd you think?
He looked really good. He looked better than he did before. Like, he definitely, like I said, he went in the booth and worked. Like, he really did. Like, he worked on his in-ring. He changed his whole character. It's good. I have some agendas brewing in my head. I have to do it when I'm sober, but not right now. But I like what I saw out of him.
Where do you think they're going with this whole thing where he like talks to the box and like the box is like talking to him and like is he like schizophrenic or something?
I think it's probably like another like a personality, like a split personality. So I guess we'll just have to see where it goes with it because I've never seen him do that, but it must be a new approach with the character, what he's doing with the whole the box mask thing. So
yeah,
it was just, I guess that's one of those things we just have to trust the process or wait and see how it goes.
Hey, they say let it play out.
Long-term booking or whatever y'all be saying.
There you go. But it is long-term booking though, because he been really with the underrated and overrated, So yeah, they've been doing that. And then speaking of long-term booking, they closed off the pre-show, the 0 hour with Tomohiro Ishii and Eddie Kingston. The second match that they've had this year. This one went about 14 minutes, just under that. Hard hitting. They went back like they was chopping the mess out of each other, Keeks. Like this was nuts.
It was I couldn't just stand and get no chop. I don't know. Like this That shit was very, very like both of their chests was red and stuff. I'd rather be in a whale than take a chop from anybody.
It was early too. Like they was like early with it. Like both of them was red and beat up. I was like, oh, y'all are bugging. Like y'all seen what Gunther and Sheamus did and was like, all right, bet. It was like, all right, bet.
Call the police on Gunther. Call the laws on him.
Like, no way. No bueno. But I was like, I'm looking at Eddie Kingston like my G. You was suspended from AEW. You wasn't suspended from the barbershop. My G need a haircut like bad. Like you was looking rough out there, my dude. Like,
that man came out like no cut, no nothing. Like he just
stressed. Like nobody in Chicago could have hit you with a you feel me, little razor lineup or something.
You couldn't get booked or nothing. Everybody was busy, Eddie.
Like they don't got barbers backstage. Like they don't got, you know what I'm saying? Like what's up?
He probably like, man, the one I want was booked. So
for sure.
Might as well I can't.
Eddie for sure was like, yo, I can't go to my dude. I'm not getting a cut. I'll wait till I get back to, you know what I'm saying, to New York.
Man, he looked like he came fresh out of the barbecue or something, man. It was like, oh shit, I got a match. I gotta go. I'll buy y'all. I'll be back. Went to do that match and went right back.
It's a major move, baby. Gotta get with it to get lost.
Okay, Lil Wayne.
I'm saying, man, it's big things popping. Let's get into the main show because they kicked it off with the casino, not the casino battle royale, my bad, the casino ladder match, right? And they put Roosh, they put Andrade, they put Ray Phoenix, they put Pinto, they put Dante Martin, they put Claudio, they put Wheeler Yuta all in this one match. And it was like, just do whatever y'all want to do.
Just go, just do whatever. Y'all know what to do.
Yeah. Y'all know what to do. Y'all pros at this. Y'all could just go ahead and have a blast. You know what I'm saying? Dante Martin showed his ass. Lucha
Brothers raising that boy right.
Listen, he was out there going crazy. He was turned up. He was taking it to like 13, 14. It was like, yo, turn it up to 10. He was like, nah, 17, 19, 18, dummy. You feel me? And then Pinto came out there and he shut all that shit down.
Oh. Pinto said, okay. All right, bro.
He said, you get too cute
down. Now. Calm that shit down. But good job, but calm down. Good job.
Yeah, you did great.
They doing right with him.
Yeah. They had, Pinto was tripping. He put Andrade through the ladder. I was like, my G, you didn't have to do him like that. He got his Beetlejuice pinstripes on. He was trying to look good out here for his wife. You know, she's watching.
Man, it went bananas a little bit. It was just because it was like a last minute thing. Of course, you could tell, but they had people in there that they could trust, and like I said on my show, like they really trust Lucha Brothers, so they just, hey, Pinto, y'all familiar with this, so we trust you with this. Y'all know, because Pinto is probably one of the safest workers there, so it's like y'all do what y'all do.
I agree.
There was
Andrade was like on a ladder. Claudio tried to do this thing where he like put the ladder in the ladder and was like lifting it up. I thought he was gonna like try to like push it all the way over, but I don't know if he had like the balance on it wasn't right. You feel me? So he had to just toss the man out. But
yeah,
it didn't look like
I don't think Claudio know what he was trying to do.
He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wing it. We ain't got no idea. Let's just do it.
He like, you know what? This looked right when I was thinking about it, but it's not working.
He was like, I mean, something.
What is
maybe, that? I don't know what he was trying to do.
What was he trying to do right here?
I don't know what he was trying to do, but this was not it. And then we had what's
Can
the
you
thing
show the
called?
picture again, Graham? Hold on.
Yo, look at this man. Look at this man. Chat, are y'all seeing this? Like, what did he think was happening here?
Claudio the Builder.
Man, the Swiss
What was
Superman.
he trying to do?
I don't know what he was trying to do.
Claudio, if you could clarify with the TL what you was trying to do, because we don't know what you was trying to do.
What's that shit they be saying? What was this man cooking? Like, what was he? What
was this, sir?
Like, I don't know what you was trying to do, but it didn't work, my brother. It did not work. It did not work.
Grant said Punk going off in the media scrum right now. Okay, well, what he say? What he say?
He must be cutting a Chicago promo.
Cussing him out. Are they asking unserious questions?
Yeah.
I'll be on there soon, I swear.
Oh my God.
I'll ask the right questions.
Please do. Ken said, "Where's the Claudio slander?" I think Keeks took care of it for me. Like, what was you trying to do, bro? Like, we don't know, man. Look, listen. It's okay, Claudio. We'll give you another shot in about 2 weeks on Rampage. You could fight Dustin again or somebody. I don't know. That was weak. I don't know what that was.
That man said, Dustin, this is the best ride you've been in ever. Like, nigga, no.
Keeks, I said, yo, we just out here telling lies, and people was literally in my mentions talking about, nah, but this is his best run, though. I'm like, are we serious?
No, bro. Like, Goldust in 97. 96, like, 97 was his run.
He was tripping and really pushing the envelope.
Crazy, especially on Trips ass at that time. So no, that's Claudio. You don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to lie now.
Yeah, you ain't gotta lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. So, they had the Joker come out. The Joker came out, and they did this whole run-in thing where, honestly, Keeks, this thing that they did right here reminded me of Retribution, with all the like, we just running out with all the black everything, all black everything, and we just beating people up. We tossing shit to the side, we causing chaos. And Stokely Hathaway pulls off his hood, and he has the little thing.
I'm a be patient on this. Maybe it will be Retribution, but what it should have been. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna just trust it, because they're saying that this is his idea. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, this seems like it is one of their idea or their collective ideas, because there were some tweets that were tweeted and deleted with the Stokely thing, and MJF had posted a picture of him and them together or whatever, you feel me, and deleted it. Stokely had deactivated his Twitter last week. Did he? And I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be putting Stokely with different pairings and different groups, and kind of have him be like the Bobby Heenan type thing, where he just.
I think that's the angle of it too, the Bobby Heenan. Mm-hmm. Because we haven't had that in wrestling in a minute, so maybe that's what the approaches were gonna be. But I know that I've heard that Stokely had a few ideas with certain angles with this. So I guess we just have to see. I don't want it to be too many to where you kind of lose track of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's the only concern that I have personally.
I agree.
Because you don't need that many wrestlers to do the whole Bobby Heenan angle, to be honest with you, especially now. You don't need that many. You can use a good 4. Probably 4.
Because you got 3.5 baddies. Then you got it's like 5 of these dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, because they got Ethan Page, Lee Moriarty, the Ass Boys.
Well, you didn't see the rumor with Ethan Page? Did you see it?
Nah, what's up with Ethan Page?
Supposedly he may not continue his contract.
Really? Okay. So
that's the rumor now.
That's a rumor now.
I'm not sure how true it is, but that's the rumor.
Okay.
Because supposedly they don't know what to do with him.
Damn, bro. Creative has nothing for you. Ain't that a bitch?
Supposedly. That's don't quote me on this. I'm not saying it's true, but that's what I'm seeing that's been circulating. So
Keek said, "Don't worry about it. Don't tell nobody I said that."
Yeah, I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm just saying what I've been seeing. What I've been reading. So that's the rumor so far.
Okay.
They don't have it's something going on with Ethan Page. I don't know if he's renewing his contract or he's not.
Okay. Well, we got new, not new.
Some boys on the other side is possibly looking at him.
Oh, I bet they are. Mm-hmm. I bet they are over there. Contract.
It wouldn't put it past me that they are because he fits.
He fits the mold.
He fits.
He seems like the type.
Mm-hmm.
You know they have a type.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing because I still look at it too, so it's not a bad thing. He fits the entertainment part over there more than
I agree with that. Trios champions, the Elite, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks.
Banger. That was a banger match.
What? They won the straps. First ever.
But you knew that. Y'all knew that. Y'all knew that was going to happen. But that was a banger match, though.
This was a really, really good match. Actually, I took some notes on this match because, like I said, I came in a little bit late on this one, and I was like, hold on, let me make sure I catch this one the way I want to catch this one. Okay, so this is what I want to say. Nick Jackson is still that nigga. Also, FTR, sorry. The Bucks are still the best tag team. There's no other way to slice it. It's not y'all. Y'all can have as many prop little belts as y'all want to and play all that. Ooh, we're the best ever and yada. But
turn this up.
It's not. You're not. You're not them. You're not them.
Listen, I took that L of yelling for the Young Bucks at that ROH show and everybody booed me for it. It's okay. I told y'all. Shoot. They booed me, Graham. I said, yeah, but everybody just started booing me out of nowhere. Y'all know who y'all are if y'all booed me. Most of y'all booed me. I heard y'all.
They was hating.
They was hating.
I didn't know that. What's brother name? Reynolds, Alex Reynolds. He's better than I thought. I didn't know he was. He's really good. Like I don't be really paying attention to Reynolds and Silver like that. I know they be giving John Silver singles matches, but like I was like this nigga's really good. I was like
most people became John Silver fans after tonight, and I've been like, it took y'all this long.
Yeah. Nah, John Silver been going crazy. You know, Johnny Hungy, he be doing his thing. Chicago went crazy every time these two looked at each other.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so AEW, you still have a lot of money left on the table with Hangman Page and with Kenny Omega.
Yes. I don't think Kenny Omega knows that Matt Jackson and them gave the head nod for him to do the for what happened all out last year.
Mm-hmm. Full Gear, right? When he lost
Full Gear. Was it Full Gear or All Out?
It was November. It was Full Gear, yeah, because he fought Christian at All Out last year.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. I watched back All Out last year this morning because I was like, I need to be ready for this. I want to see like the differences between like where people are and where they were, like you know what I'm saying, last year or whatever on the card and where their positioning is. And yeah, a lot. I've seen a lot of people come up. It's been a lot of dope shit. It's been a lot of dope shit. They redid that shot that you were just talking about from that match. And they replayed it here. So,
Yep.
like you said, maybe Kenny doesn't necessarily know that they gave him the okay and the nod.
He
like,
don't know.
Mm-hmm. He don't know.
It's a lot that they can do with this whole storyline. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It can go different ways.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of it. I know we the long-term booking people and all of that, but I'm like, bruh, it's been 2.5 years and we still trying to figure out, do we want to be friends with Hangman? Do we not want to be friends with Hangman? Is Kenny gonna be mad? Are we gonna I'm like, yo, this is a lot. This is a lot. Days of our lives.
But see, they bring him back. But see, this is what made wrestling though. And we haven't had that in so long. So now when we get it, it's just like, oh, I'm not. But we're bringing it back now. You have to kind of be open to it a little bit. Because us AAA fans, we used to it. Because shit, they be building our feuds off of from fucking if your daddy fought this daddy or if your uncle fought this uncle. Like we used to it. Right. They keep it going. Like, oh, okay. Remember when you fought his daddy? We're gonna keep that storyline going.
Yeah, because now you gonna fight the uncle and you gonna fight the cousin, and we're gonna bring it back.
Fight his cousin.
It's gonna be a whole tournament, and then you know what I'm saying? And then whoever wins the tournament, you get the mask or whatever. Right. You know? Like, they be turning up, yo. They be turning up. Like, oh my God, Kenny Omega is back, all the way back. No more compression t-shirt and all that. Like y'all thought y'all had the funnies, but Kenny is a fucking mastermind, yo. He's a fucking master at this. He's a because look, he knew that people was gonna say that, oh, he may be missing a step, little rusty, da 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 da. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play into that. First match, I'm going to come, you feel me, suited and booted extra, you know what I'm saying, up because, you know what I'm saying, with all the taped up and the little shit, you know what I'm saying. The next match, I'm going to come with a little bit less. This match, I'm going full throttle, all steam ahead, 100 miles and running. I'm really Himothy. You know, I was like, I can't be mad.
Right.
What Jay-Z said, these ain't songs, these is hymns because I'm him. These ain't matches. These is hymns because Kenny Omega is him.
He is him. And then plus they did report that Kyle O'Reilly is injured. So we don't know where the Elite and the whole Bullet Club angle is gonna go now. Like it's just like every time we getting closer to the fucking storyline, somebody is always hurt. So where they gotta delay it. Like so I guess we'll just see where it goes now because Kyle O'Reilly is injured. He did post a picture of him in the hospital. So
yeah, I think he had neck surgery. On Friday or Thursday or whatever. But man, hey, speedy recovery to Kyle O'Reilly. I don't know what's gonna happen when he come back. Like if he gonna sign a new deal. I don't know if him and Bobby Fish had the same deals, but Bobby Fish on his way out the door. And like you said,
Bobby
it
Fish
seems
being
like
a dick rider right now.
Yeah, he was bugging. Bobby Fish was bugging. He was bugging. You like
y'all the same age, Bobby Fish. You don't got to do all of that. Like y'all literally the same age, bro.
Right. And I don't wish no harm on nobody. I wouldn't wish unemployment on nobody. I'm not that type of person. Like that's crazy. But like you was kind of asking for it, bro. like he was like, what? Gotta use me right.
He like the same age as Trips. That's the crazy part. I'm like, bro, you pushing the same age, my nigga. You ain't gotta do all of that. Why you you calling him big bro? Y'all the same age.
Just
You call this man big bro, y'all don't like the same age. Like y'all knocking the same age. That's embarrassing. If you hit WCW, that's embarrassing.
Salute to these guys. Keith, check this out. So when I was watching All Out, I watched last year's All Out, and I watched the Bucks and the Lucha Bros match over again, of course, right? And I was looking at Nick Jackson, and I was like, this man had this stupid blonde and black bleached goatee, and I was just thinking, I was like, man, like I'm glad he don't got that no more. And then
I was like, no, anything.
He still has it. He still has it. Like, no, I'm not letting this go. But they put in work. They really did put in work. This was a great match, and salute to the Elite. I said last week on Public Enemies that I thought that they were going to win this match, and I think that they deserve to win this match. One, not because they built a fucking company, yo. Like,
right.
Like you know that this ecosystem is partly due to the work that they put in, a lot of it, you know. And I was like, they deliberately made sure that they put over a lot of talent in the beginning, and they made sure that they weren't the people that held the titles on the initial first runs. You know, they was like, okay, you the next in line, you the next in line, you the next in line. All right, now it's time for us to get a shot, you know? And I think this one with the trios titles, I was like, this is different. Like we not playing second fiddle to nobody, you know, like this is what we do, and we're gonna go ahead and be the first trios champions because we deserve it and we do work.
Kenny is like almost like just one better way of being the you know, giving the triple crown.
Like the triple crown or Grand Slam or whatever, right? Because he would need like the TNT title, right?
That's all he needs to get the TNT champion, and he'll
Salute, man. Salute to those guys, man. They make the shit look good, like Will Smith said in Men in Black. You know, they did that.
Even if you don't like the Elite, you have to respect their work ethic of what they have done in the wrestling industry. So
yes,
you know, people love Cody. Cody followed them boys, so you know.
Cody, that's my guy, man. I'm like, I'll hold you. But we're not talking about Cody. He's not here. You know, he's not here.
He y'all got now?
He's still my guy. He's still my guy. He they guy too over there. They played a video package of him yesterday at the shit for absolutely.
Oh yeah, because he definitely gonna end Roman Reigns. What y'all gonna do when that happens? Because you know it's gonna be Cody. Cody's gonna be the one to do it.
That's what they keep saying.
If you pay attention, it is gonna be Cody. It's gonna be Cody. Cody's gonna be the one that ends Roman's reign. You guys, don't turn on him when it happens.
I mean,
it should be Drewski, but whatever. I feel like Drew is the right person to do it. Drew has held the WWE down, but you know, whatever. I guess
it should have been Drew.
It should have been Drew, but
it was. They had a perfect opportunity to do so, and they didn't.
It definitely should have been Drew, but I when Drew lost, I was like, okay, they want Cody to end this reign, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I mean, hey, since we talking about people ending reigns and long reigns going, Jade just went 37-0. She kept the title.
The agenda is still alive, you guys. The agenda is still alive.
There's still a chance.
Still alive, y'all. It's Chris the Stallion. They still want Chris the Stallion to end that reign, so that's a good look. That's good. They may be happy.
I agree. I thought this match was dope too. Athena did what she was supposed to do. She came to make Jade look good. She made Jade look good. I like both of their entrances. They both had they made them feel important.
Yes,
and that's what I appreciated about this. They made them feel important here. I was laughing a little bit when Jade came out because I was like, please don't let this be a Shockmaster moment. When she busted through the wall, I was like, oh my God, don't trip. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the cosplay was dope. Both of the entrances was dope. They did their thing. I thought this was fire. But I don't want to too much on that. What did you think about it? Because this is women business.
Athena brought the best out of Jade Cargill. She made Jade Cargill look really, really, really good. Like on the show, it even if you don't, you feel a certain way about Athena because we know what happened, but she was probably the best person. Even if Jay was to lose, I wouldn't be so far mad at, if Jay was to lose to Athena, I wouldn't be too mad about it. But because Athena was a great chemistry with Jade, probably one of the best chemistries that Jade has had since she's been at AEW. So I enjoyed it, but I'm also happy that I'm like, okay, the agenda is still alive. It's still brewing.
Agenda's still cooking.
Because it makes sense. Jade and Chris the Stallion, like, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. It does. That's money right there. Like, it is money. So they it's a good thing that it means that Chris the Stallion, her injury, even though she is injured, but it is not that bad.
But she's gonna be down for like 8-9 months, right?
No, not that long.
No, it was more like 6.
She just posted pictures of herself working out. So so it's not. So it's not that bad.
It wasn't as bad as like maybe they initially thought. Because I know like when she first
did needs surgery.
Okay, because she did that first interview on like Rampage, or I think it might have been on Dark or whatever, when she like right after it happened, and she seemed like she was going through it, like she didn't know what was going to happen, and I felt bad for her.
I don't know if she said that she needs surgery or not, but she did post a picture of her. It looked like she was working out.
Okay.
But she was still like bandaged up, but she was working out. So that's a good sign.
That's good.
So that's good. That means probably it's still brewing in the air.
The agenda is still alive.
The agenda is still alive, y'all. The agenda is still alive in the women business.
Alive. Right. Oh, wait. Just because you said that. All
men should stay out of women business, because that's women business.
Big action. What was the next match? Oh, FTR Wardlow. I don't really.
Dax brought out his daughter. That was very cute.
It was
very cute. I'd be jealous when y'all able to bring out y'all kids out, stuff like that, because I know mine would have been not doing what they supposed. They probably would have did something else.
They would have been acting up, Kings.
Nah, my youngest probably would have hit them where they not supposed to be. Like, no, they said not to hit them in the nuts, and you hit them in the like. No,
did that on purpose.
Be like, oh, I'm sorry. No, the match was because somebody tweeted, was like, the crowd's not really into this match, and I'm like, it's a reason why. Jay Lethal, for one, it's nothing against him, but it's he
got bad juju.
Yeah, that, and some people are still not feeling what Dax being defending Cornette. That's another thing. Like, sorry, you know what I'm saying?
Like, they were saying
you can't do that because Cornette is Kenny's biggest hater, and you can't be a Kenny fan if, you know what I'm saying, you not mad about what Cornette be doing all the time towards Kenny. So it's kind of weird. It's just weird. That's the best reaction. It's just weird.
Yeah. I mean,
we fuck with Wardlow though.
Yeah, for sure. Powerbomb Symphony and all of that.
Yeah.
Powerbomb Symphony. Hey, he powerbombed Jay Lethal like 4 times. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you big 4 time. Big 4 time.
Very deserved.
Very deserved. Nah, but after the match, they had like you said, his daughter got a good moment. They had Satnam Singh come out there and Sanjay Dutt and try to jump him. We then got the return of Samoa Joe.
Yep.
he came back, and helped even the odds a little bit. And the young lady got the pin on Sanjay Dutt. It was a cool little moment. It was touching. It was dope. The whole fight like an 8-year-old girl thing, right? That was cool.
I don't make fun of people, kids, you guys. So no, because I don't do them. I don't do that.
Right, King. There you go.
I don't make fun of no kids. I don't want nobody making fun of mine because I don't play that about their kids.
Right.
So yeah, Macho Flair
for the kids. Macho Flair. Yeah, that's his name, and that's his game. That's what he came to do. Woo and all of that. Whatever. He did that. Wow, we had Powerhouse Hobbs defeat Ricky Starks in the middle of the ring in Chicago. Clean.
Yeah. That's actually was a good call. That was a good call, honestly. For Hobbs. We've seen Starks win a couple of times singles, so this was a good call for Hobbs because Hobbs really don't get a good singles win, so he kind of needed that singles win.
This was a good time to give him that win, and it was a big moment, big city, big show. And on top of that, they have the history that they have and the story that they told during the match. It was like it was the reason why the match was so quick was because he knows Ricky Starks' weakness, the neck injury. Like he's cleared to compete, but he knows that it's sensitive.
Right. This is going to be a storyline. Keep for those that y'all are into storylines and builds. So this is it right here because Full Gear is in November, so it'll be a good time for Ricky Starks to, so yeah, just it's all right, y'all. Ricky is not gonna win everything, and this is good. We need 2 black athletes at AEW with the story and everything like that. So this is good. This is good.
This was good. This definitely was good.
Because it's building both of them. So it's good. Hobbs needed that win, and then Starks will eventually get his. So, yeah. It was a good call.
I don't know if the next match was a good call. Because Swerving Our Glory defeated Acclaimed, and the crowd was really into the Acclaim. The crowd was into this whole. The match was nuts.
Yes, these boys was cooking.
Yeah,
I think personally, now me being an AEW stan since they started, Tony Khan uses All Out to kind of experiment on things. I don't think that I think he just wants to see how big of a over is the Acclaim, and him saying this is probably the Acclaim, of course, is going to end up being the tag team champions soon. So don't be shocked if they end up being in the Full Gear card for the tag team championship match.
Right.
Okay. So, like I said, like I tweeted, it took 2 years for the Acclaim to actually be over. Anthony Bowens is heavily responsible for Scissor Me Daddy Eyes being over as it is because he started that. He started that when he was injured and all that stuff. He started saying that. So it took a little bit minute. So I don't think he was aware of how over the Acclaim was because Swerving Our Glory always been over because they used to be in WWE. So he probably was just like, if I book Swerve in Our Glory to win, it'll be fine. But he probably paid attention to how the Acclaimed is more over with the fan base. Then I won't be surprised if they end up being AEW tag team champions soon. By Full Gear.
Daryl in the comments says TK brought up Grand Slam as a possible rematch for the Acclaim.
That makes sense also. That's what I'm saying. I won't be surprised if they end up being tag team champions because he probably now them and also the network probably paid attention. Because like I say, I keep up with the AEW merch store, like the popular. The Acclaim when they released the Scissor Me Daddy Ass merch, they are one of the highest merch sellers, black merch sellers in AEW as of now. So
that part.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up being tag team champions. So yeah,
They had me a couple of times during this match, like because Keith Lee and Swerve kept having the miscommunication, and they had all these near falls. Like
yeah,
Keeks, this man, Max Caster picked up Keith Lee.
right. He had his John Cena moment.
He had a really good run during this
he a
match.
big John Cena stand, so he had his John Cena moment.
I think what was really dope about this is they played up all the tropes like throughout the whole thing, right? It was like boom, like okay, Max Caster gets dope hot tags. He gets a big good like an elongated streak where he gets a hella offense. You know what I'm saying? They played up Anthony Bowen's injuries. They was like, oh, he's kind of injury prone. He might be down again. Oh, is his knee bad or not? And then of course the back and forth and the disconnect between our tag team champions.
Yes.
Like, they put all that shit together and they served that shit up to us real nice with a bow on it and everything. I was like, oh, look at that. You feel me?
It was a beautiful thing to me because I look back at when Anthony Bowens first started, when he was saying that he was getting so much homophobic slurs to now you got people wanting to do the scissor me daddy ass with you like that's what wrestling is about. Like you go, like unfortunately we still got some awful people, but he going from that to that is it's a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful journey that we have witnessed. Like we witnessed him complaining about, and of course that you're gonna still deal with a few people. Like everybody ain't so good, but he dealing with that, and then he's able to be in a crowd doing the Scissor Me Daddy as with fans. Like it's a beautiful journey to witness. So I'm pretty sure they definitely gonna redo that match. If Adam Cole and them can do a rematch, then they definitely can do a rematch. So
they can do a rematch too.
They can do a rematch
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So what was next here? Oh, what was next was determining who was going to be the next women's champion, or at least, interim, because Thunder Rosa still that I'm creeping and I'm crawling, still balling in the mix. Don't think it's over. You feel me? I don't know what you thought this was.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed this match. I want to salute to Toni Storm. I wasn't sure if they were still going to go that route after the reports came out that Toni Storm was supposed to beat Thunder Rosa allegedly and become the new champion. And then when they had to make it a 4-way, it's like, ooh, TK kind of sticks with his original plan and sees it through. And like, if it don't work, like we'll stick with it a little bit and then we'll pivot. But we're not just going to immediately jump off into something else,
right?
Like, because so I do like the fact that when he makes a decision about his booking, that decision is final until the fans and or the performers say or prove otherwise.
Yes,
so, I think that's really dope.
Even though the fan favorite was Jamie Hayter into the match, I knew I said either Toni Storm or Jamie Hayter was gonna win the match. But it also means that Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker will have a good storyline match without having a title attached to it. Yes. Just to prove that you could still book women's matches or still have that same feel without a title being attached to it. So that can be a good storyline and a good, just a good rival to start off with. Because we did see that during that match that it's a possible that we'll get a whole Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter interaction. Britt Baker cost Jamie Hayter the match twice, so hopefully they start building with that, so that way it can show that you can give good storylines to the women's division at AEW, which they probably will because, like I have said on the show, that Britt Baker is one of the highest, women demos there. So
She can get numbers.
it will work out. So I think it was a good call. So now that Toni Storm is the interim women's champion, so they just want to see if y'all gonna show up for Toni Storm. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta make sure y'all show up for Toni Storm. And the guy posted the most researched, the searched AEW star.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't see Thunder Rosa on that list. I only saw Jade Cargill and Britt Baker. So, like I said, the math ain't mathing. Y'all can't be on Twitter be like, we want Thunder Rosa, and the stats are showing, and y'all not there.
Tony Khan is big on numbers, analytics.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it?
Y'all not
Can I see it on black and white? You know what I'm saying? Can you back that up with documentation? Because otherwise, like, I don't know how it's gonna bring in dollars.
Like all you see, the only women that's on that search was Jade Cargill and Britt Baker. That was the only two. I didn't see Thunder Rosa nowhere. So somebody, y'all lying.
I don't know where Jamie Hayter is from, but I know she's from across the pond, and I always forget that until I hear her talk.
Mm-hmm.
I forget that. Like, I don't know if she's a Brit or wherever she's from, but salute to Jamie Hayter. I just always forget that you're not from here until you start saying words and shit. And I'll be like, where does accent come from?
Be kicking in.
Yeah, I'm like, when you start talking like this, you know, like
Will Ospreay, be like, oh, okay.
But new interim champion Toni Storm. So we'll see what happens when Thunder Rosa gets back. I'm sure they'll have a hell of a match.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this next thing, I thought we were going to get a hell of a match. We did not get a hell of a match. This man, Jungle Boy, got his ass whooped.
They told me that Christian may be injured. He injured his elbow.
Oh, man, for real?
Yeah.
Is that why they might have did it like this?
I think that's why that happened. They said that he injured his elbow.
Because he really didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing. But Christian, it don't matter. He don't have to do nothing. But they said that he probably injured his elbow.
Yeah, no, but like you be saying, Christian is a real vet. He a true vet. So he understands that sometimes less is more. And this is one of those situations where he like, okay, yeah, I'm hurt. I might be fucked up. I might be, gotta, bandage it up a little bit and take a couple weeks, take it easy. But instead of pushing the match back or, or trying to work around it, how about we do this? Because I'm pretty sure I'll be good in a couple weeks and we can run this back at Arthur Ashe or something like that. And we could, So I think that'll be crazy.
It's safe to say that All Out was like a filler pay-per-view.
It kind of feels like some of these matches were.
It was a filler.
That's crazy because isn't this supposed to be like their WrestleMania?
No, our WrestleMania is Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing is the big show?
Mm-hmm.
And this is like the second?
All Out is usually like the closing of the storylines.
But ain't that what WrestleMania is supposed to be? Ain't that what WrestleMania is supposed to be? It's supposed to be like the big crescendo or the big like we build to this point, right?
No, I thought y'all crescendo is Survivor Series.
Why you say y'all? I don't pick sides.
Oh, I thought WWE crescendo.
Them niggas, but yeah, no, I'm fucking with you. Okay,
I mean, not All Out, but Survivor Series.
So it's Double or Nothing is the number one show, and then All Out is like the secondary show. Okay, I got it. Cool.
All Out, no, because people only said that because All Out was good last year. But if you was here since 2019, then you can feel that the feel of like AEW WrestleMania show is Double or Nothing. Like Double or Nothing is that show, but All Out is usually the they closing out of like certain storylines or certain angles, or sometimes it is like they experimenting on angles.
Kind of like a season finale type thing where it's like, all right, we're gonna wrap it up here.
On certain angles, not all angles. Some angles are like experimental. So that's why I never really kind of looked at All Out. Now, All Out last year, it was just like a perfect card. So that's probably where some of them got that from. But Double or Nothing always kind of been the WrestleMania
big deal.
AEW.
Look at this man Christian. He said he literally said fuck them kids, yo. He pinned that man and said, hey, match over. But we finally figured out what side Luchasaurus is for real on.
I've already said that, like the way that he was looking at him anyway, I was like, oh yeah, he about to turn sooner or later. But so now we'll probably get a Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus angle. And this is just to test out that Christian is being a vet that he is. So it's what they both need.
Yeah, I agree. They both need to add, what's the word? They need to add layers to their character.
Yeah.
You know, so
being that they adding all these big, you know, different, it's bigger men on AEW that stars. Like you got Hobbs, you got the Parker dude, and you got so many
Wardlow.
Other bigger, Lance Archer, like so, yeah.
So I feel it. What was the next match? So the salute to Christian Cage, because if he's hurt, you feel me? Like get well soon. You know what I'm saying? Because this has been pretty good.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, Lionheart. Him and
I got a message for Cal, specifically for Cal, because he was talking shit.
Let me take this picture off so he could see what you feel me, how you feeling.
Cal talked all that shit. He talked all that shit. I told you, Cal. You cannot beat. You can't beat Jared Goat, okay? He tried. He didn't. He tried, but you can't beat Jared Goat. Okay, what I'm saying? Like Danielson is what Jared Goat was in the 90s. Okay, so yeah, my Chris is gonna win that.
Listen, they went crazy. Him and Bryan Danielson.
This is they did. The reason why, if some of y'all don't understand why Jericho won, he won because it's just like y'all don't, y'all love WWE. WWE is always reign supreme. So sports entertainment always wins against hardcore fan base because y'all just don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how to let go. Or y'all don't know how to accept new things, or y'all don't know how to just understand that different shit is for different people. So that's why sports entertainment wins. So if you are upset that Bryan Danielson lost, and you're a WWE fan,
that don't really make no sense.
You gotta look in the mirror, bro. Like Jericho won, and y'all are WWE fans. That's why he won.
Because it's supposed to push
that's a story right there. That's basically the story. That's Tony Khan. That is Tony Khan's way of humbling himself and shadow working himself. Like he understands and he knows that I know I cannot beat them. I understand it because of the fan base, because some people are still loyal and they only accept WWE and what WWE does. That's why Jericho won. Storytelling, baby. I like storytelling. I like builds. There it is right there. There you go.
I feel it. And like I give it up to Jericho too, because watching All Out last year and seeing the show this year, he like the body transformation, like the shape that he's gotten himself into. it's to be applauded because like I don't know what the health issues were at the beginning of the year and all that shit that he went through, but he turned it up, you know?
Yeah.
Because last year, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I know he was at first when he was talking about, oh, when I go to Japan, you know, you got to be a little bit bigger. They like that, you know, it's heat. But I'm like, you kind of let that get to, you know, kind of become a world of its own. You feel me? But he you know, tapered back, you know, and he looks great, and he's doing good work, really good work right now. So salute to Jericho. I will say this: when that dude came out to sing Bryan Danielson's song,
took me off guard.
all the way off guard, Keeks.
I thought it was Ariana Grande that sung that. I don't know why. I thought it was some type of female artist that sung that. I didn't.
It is. It's Skylar Grey, I think, does the hook, and then but dude still does the rapping. But I don't know.
So
if you're gonna ask me who Skylar Grey is, I can't answer that one.
Why they bring him out?
Because he does the verse. He does the rap part. But he didn't do the rap part. He did the hook. So, but I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. He was doing that shit, and I was like, this shit is trash. Bring Judas back. Like, please. Like
the crowd did want to sing Judas.
The crowd wanted
Judas.
Judas.
Want to sing. They did not want Jericho to come out as Lionheart, but I did. Mm-hmm. But I just want to say I thought it was Ariana Grande that sung that. I didn't know it was MGK's little brother that did that. It caught me off guard. Everybody was confused. Some people was confused because they thought it was a woman, and then some people was confused because they was like, "Who is that?
Who is that?" I don't know who that was.
That man said, "Man is a man."
Oh my god, that is funny. All right, so what was next? Oh, the 6-man was next. The 6-man tag was next, and it was House of Black. I personally like to call them the House Niggas versus Darby Allin, Sting, and Miro. And I don't know, man. They just don't be winning.
Well, it seems like Malachi is going to take some time off. Supposedly his back is bothering him, and it's kind of messing with him mentally.
Yeah.
So he's going to be taking some time off, so he can take it however long he wants to. Because I get that sometimes injuries can fuck you up mentally as well. Malachi Black, he's very amazing talent. I can kind of sense it was Sting's also concern for him, the way that he looked at him, and when they had the interaction in the ring during match today, I could tell that it was something going on. Because Sting is probably, Sting is one of those genuine good guys in the industry, so you could kind of tell it was something going on. The way that he looked at him was just like, it's gonna be all right.
Like, you good? Like,
you're gonna be all right. I promise. You're gonna be okay. We all been there and done that. So Malachi Black, take as long as you need to. I don't think it has nothing to do with him being in AEW. I just think it has a lot to do with his back. He did have back issues, and it's probably messing with him again. And he probably just has a lot of thoughts going on, like, I'm trying to be this way, but I'm dealing with an injury and I cannot wrestle anymore, things like that. So Malachi Black, just take as many times as you need, and we'll still be here. Fans ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere.
Like you said, those injuries, like, they can definitely mess with you mentally, like if it's like not healing as fast
Yeah.
or like properly, it's like, you know, like you don't want to get to coping with like different opioids and, you know, pills
Right.
and shit like that. But it's like you can definitely see like frustration, you know what I mean? And hopefully, you know, he's able to work through it. If he's going to take some time off, you know, it's much deserved. And then on top of that, it's important just to take care of your mental health. So like
Yes.
if that's what it is, you know, he's going to be able to kind of dial it back, go home, chill out, clear his mind, recalibrate, and then he can come back even better. And I'm sure that's exactly what he'll do.
Right, because even Kenny Omega said if he get hurt again, he done. He said I'm not doing this again. No. He said I am not doing this rehab. I'm good. If I get hurt again, it ain't meant for me no more.
Yeah. Kenny said, "Look, it ain't worth it. Look, y'all." He said, "Y'all know my body. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know what's up. Look."
He said, "I'm done. If I gotta do this again, I'm done. I'm not. No, y'all had it." But yeah, Malachi, like we fucks with you the long way. So just think about you first.
Definitely think about you first. You know, because if you don't think about you, ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Right.
So we had the main event: CM Punk taking on Jon Moxley for the AEW World Title.
I wanted Moxley to win. I didn't want Phillip to win.
You didn't want the Chicagoan. Is that what they call themselves? Chicagoans.
The Chiracans. That's what
There you go. We'll run it like that. But yeah, so they had this match. This match was just about 20 minutes. The last match that they had only went like 3 minutes. He got dog walked. Like Moxley really put, you know how like Little Scrappy used to be like I put them paws on him. Like he really had them paws put on him, hands and feet. Like CM Punk got worked, mollywop. Like he felt like it looked like he was back in the UFC again. I was like, bro, are you okay?
I ain't go that far.
I'm just saying, I wasn't expecting it to happen like that, but it did, just so they could get back to this and do it again. And like I was saying, like, yo, I get it, you know, like you want to like build this big thing and you want the build for the show to be something different, something that's like not necessarily like cookie cutter or formula or whatever, but like doing something like this, taking the title off. Okay, boom, Moxley's the interim champ. You come back, you got CM Punk, you build to the match at the pay-per-view, and this is like a perfect, you know, ending or whatever. But, you know, TK like, nah, I want to do it a little bit different. So this is what you do, you lay it out. For me personally, I don't necessarily see how this outcome was better than just having them have a straight up match. And if CM Punk was going to win, just have CM Punk win. Like, what does it do for Moxley to have him now be like the shortest reigning AEW champion for like 10 days?
It doesn't hurt Moxley at all. It's Moxley.
No, I don't think it hurts him, but I'm just like, what was the big to do? Like, if he was gonna lose, just let him lose.
What do you mean, though?
Because like I just felt like you stat padding, right? You know, like you just gave him a win to give him a win, and then to take it away a week and a half later. I just don't see the point of that. Like, I'm not saying like they doing like the hot potato thing. Like a lot of people are like, oh, they said the hot potato the title.
I don't think Punk was ready at the time, I guess. Because I mean, you gotta remember that Moxley was just the interim AEW champion,
right?
Too.
But if Punk's not ready, why do the match 2 weeks ago?
Because to build to All Out, Graham, duh, nigga.
But what? Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't see what the difference would have been to just have them fight for 2 more weeks and be like, nah, I'm finna rip you apart in Chicago. Nah, I'm finna beat your ass in your hometown. Like,
because if that was the case, then we would have heard what we saw now. Like, if they would have been like, okay, when Moxley came out, it was like, okay, whoever wants to fight me, they'll fight me. Then you see the fucking complaints about, oh, but they don't have nobody to book for Moxley.
That's true.
So it was just like a damn if you do, damn if you don't.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. But then also, I was also thinking, like, I wonder if this is just a thing where it's like, all right, Punk, you was kind of tripping for going out there and doing that Hangman shit. Let's just play ball for a minute. We give you the title back in 2 weeks, but like you got to let us know and show us that you're going to do business because what the fuck was that? So I don't know.
Well, it's probably like because he already to get CM Punk to sign the fucking contract to be with AEW, so probably you got to see it through, my boy.
You got to see it through. Got to see it
through. I guess it was one of them. We got it signed. We said that we promised this man that he would have a championship run. So gotta see it through.
Go ahead, just give it to him. Fuck it.
Just give it to him. This was part of the deal.
So they just made it official, Keeks, and it is off of win tonight with CM Punk defeating Moxley. The main event for Grand Slam in New York is CM Punk and MJF.
They just made it official?
They made it official. Now, if I'm getting, hold on, I might be getting cooked by like some niggas with fake graphics, but them niggas don't usually be lying, so I don't know.
They made it official.
Let's see if Tony Khan tweeted it. Because AEW didn't. Tony Khan didn't tweet it. I don't see where this graphic is coming from. I might have just lied to y'all. I'm sorry. Anyways, but last thing that happened here was we got the reveal of the Joker.
Scarf Boy came back.
Scarf Boy. Yeah. Jock and Jericho, like Jock and Jay-Z, man. Like, look, like act like that man didn't, you know what I'm saying, wasn't wearing scarves back in 99 for the 99 in the 2000. Well, yeah, MJF came back. He was the devil, the Joker, in the casino ladder match. It seemed kind of obvious to me. A lot of people were putting up the whole, when I
saw the walk, I knew who it was.
The walk. That's what it was, Kings. It was the walk. When he got out of the ring, and he was walking back up the ramp, I'm like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said that's MJF. That's Scar Boy ass. I was like, that's what I said. I'm like, that's nobody but Scar Boy. I know that walk from anywhere.
Right. So he did the thing. Like I might be getting cooked. Oh, CM Punk was tripping at the press conference is what they were saying. That's what y'all was saying.
What happened at the press conference, y'all? Y'all gotta tell us what's going on.
Somebody said a second ago. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know we over here doing work.
Y'all gotta tell us what's going on.
We missing it. You feel me?
We missing this shit. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Who said somebody
said drama going on?
Somebody said Punk was going off in the scrum. Like he went off on Hangman? Hold on. Wait, who just said
again? That must be still in his mind because it's true. When shit like that is true, it's still in your mind.
My G, like, yo, just go talk to that man. Like, go have a conversation.
You gotta do, bro, like
stop.
Just talk to him.
Like, stop talking to the public.
Hangman is a teacher. I'm pretty sure he don't mind to hear your side, and he will explain it why he said what he said. He went off on Cabana.
Okay,
Cabana's on the press.
Packing up Cole Cabana, Hangman Page, and some other people. Punk called Hangman Cole, called out Hangman Cole, Kenny, and the Bucks. Damn, like what?
Graham, that's why I didn't want this nigga in the fucking company in the first place. Like, I didn't want him here.
Why are you acting like this, my dude? Like you got your money.
They're not doing their jobs as AV.
Oh wow.
Kenny got to beat that man ass for real now.
He was talking about how he paid Colt's bills and how he sued him and his mother.
This is why I didn't want him here. Like We was having fun. Now you being personal.
Baron Corbin said he's a cancer. I said, nigga, were you even? You wasn't even there. But
Corbin said he heard some shit.
Right.
Said, man, I heard, bro. He really saying this in the
He said
bro.
they not doing their jobs as EVPs. That's crazy talk, yo. Because you not doing your job as a locker room leader if you not having these conversations behind closed doors with these people, or if you're not attempting to have these conversations.
He said that Lee been leaking stuff to the media.
Oh wow. Okay, keep
Jericho. Jericho got to do something now, bro. For real.
Right. Somebody got to get that man a good little. That's crazy.
Hangman went into business for Hangman, Adam Page.
Okay.
See, this is why I didn't, Graham. This is why I did not want this man here.
I see what you mean.
Philip
you can't
here
because you can't say Hangman went into business for himself if he was building to a match with you.
Hangman why is he still trying to provoke beef with Hangman? Adam Page look like he'll beat his ass in real, like men like Hangman, like laid back, quiet, don't say too much, just mind his business, care about the education system in America. I'm pretty sure Adam Page will beat his ass in real life.
Wow.
He's saying this for real, y'all, in the press.
That's crazy.
This is why I did not want this man here. If y'all can look at my tweets from when it was first now, I did not want this man here because I did not.
That's crazy, man. And Tony was sitting right next to him. And Erica says, and Tony Khan was sitting next to him. Wow.
He probably, because Tony Khan don't want no fucking conflict.
Right. He like, man, can you just calm that shit down? Like, I'm not trying to have all this shit. Like we don't need this. It's unnecessary. But like, come on, y'all gotta chill, bro. That's crazy. The videos all over Twitter of what he said. Okay, well, we done anyway.
We done. Not AEW being in shambles while we doing our show right now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like how y'all gonna fall apart?
I did not want. That's why I did not want his ass over here. Like he messed up the fucking groove.
See, look at that, Keeks. I was sitting there like, damn.
This is.
I was like, what? I was like, what you gonna talk about this week?
Jericho, if you're listening, Jericho, you gotta do something.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Brian,
all right,
dang,
well.
Adam Page in business for himself. Adam Page ain't even the champion. Adam Page lost tonight.
That don't even
make sense. What you talking about?
Punk got major heat backstage.
Y'all be CM Punk fans.
Look, I'm not mad. Like,
Punk got major heat backstage for his. I'm pretty sure he did. He better because that's unnecessary. Like Adam Page is in business for himself. Adam Page lost tonight, and he ain't even a champion. He lost to you. Like, he was willing to drop the title for you when he shouldn't have even dropped the title.
Right. Oh, that's good. Hey,
he don't know who should be wrestling Moxley right now.
Malik said, we know who the goofy of the week is.
Yes, he is. Yep. Thank you, Malik. Thank you so much.
Man, that is crazy. All right, I guess we could shut it down. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Look, All Elite with Keeks and Friends tomorrow. Live and direct. Wait, y'all doing it tomorrow? Tomorrow's a holiday. Y'all still rocking?
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. I ain't about to cover this whole card though.
Right, yeah, no. Y'all do what y'all do though. But still, regardless, it's probably gonna be some more shit to come out surrounding this. So, you know, whatever. But y'all already know what it is. All Elite with Keeks and Friends, you know what I'm saying? Live and direct every Monday, 6 p.m. West Coast time, 9 p.m. East Coast time, 8 o'clock Texas time. You feel me? I'm talking about. And then P3 on Wednesdays. You feel me? We be back. You feel me? Keeks, talk to them. Tell them where to find you and, you know, to come back tomorrow. All that shit.
Make sure y'all following Dastardly Duo 3 on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter because I'm definitely about to tweet. Make sure y'all follow Public Enemies Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all like the bell when y'all get the notifications of when they doing shows, when I'm doing shows. Make sure you tune in the fall, winter for Alexis Littlefoot show as well. But we're Public Enemies doing big things. But yeah, make sure y'all following my page and cause I'm definitely about to tweet this shit because I don't like this. Don't be
Right,
coming
I don't like it
don't be
either.
coming for Adam Page.
A couple of talent were told that some very important names were pissed off and threatening to walk out over this. Obviously, at this stage, we have to be cognizant of a possible word.
Oh, cause what CM Punk was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that shit is unnecessary. Like, why would he say that? Like, he definitely goofy of the week for me.
I can't wait to see it, man. Hey, salute to all y'all that came through and slid through. Salute to everybody that's watching the replay. And yeah, straight like that, we be back tomorrow. Deuces. Y'all be smooth.